y'all, so today I'm back with another video. This idea actually sparked when I was doing a Bible study with my papa. I know he's watching this, hi. We were in Matthew 14 and we were reading, and it really sparked an idea because I think what Matthew 14 really speaks about is really important for us to know, and so I wanted to do a video on it today for y'all to know, and so I hope y'all enjoy. To start off, Jesus' cousin, also known as John the Baptist, he was about 6 months older than Jesus, so they were very close. He was killed by Herod, the ruler of Galilee. And so Jesus went alone in a remote place, actually, to just go spend some time alone and pray and just grieve the loss of his cousin. And then while he was alone, a group of sick people spotted him. And so they went up to Jesus, and he had compassion on them and healed all of them. And whenever I saw the word compassion, I was like, obviously that is a big thing, because in the Bible, Jesus has showed compassion to many people in the Bible, and obviously that's one thing that he wanted us to do. And so I looked up the word compassion, and because I was just curious, because I've never really thought about what it really meant and what God was really telling us to do whenever he said compassion. And so I looked it up, and it was basically about feeling the loss of that other person, I guess. So basically, if they are going through a hard time, you will feel that hard time with them, and you'll know, it's almost like feeling that with them. I don't know, you should look it up. But I was like, wow, Jesus, he was so, he was grieving a loss in his family, and then decided to show compassion and felt the loss of those sick people and showed miracles and healed them. And so I was like, first of all, he's amazing. He literally he's just amazing. And second of all, while he was grieving, he even showed compassion for others while they were sick, and he decided to heal them. So later on in the story, it goes on and talks about how those same sick people needed food, and so Jesus was like, okay, go get your food, what's wrong? And they were like, Jesus, we only have 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish, and we have to feed 5,000 men and women over here that are sick. And so Jesus was like, okay, hand me those 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. And with showing compassion already, he got those 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish and fed those 5,000 men and women that needed the food with just 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish, and gave them more for leftovers for them to have in the next days. So that also shows me that compassion also means feeling their loss, but going the extra mile and giving them more, showing them love, and just going above and beyond more than what you would do for yourself, doing what Jesus would do and do anything for them and feel their loss and just help them with anything they need and feel that. And that's not any different than what he does now. Yes, he's not here as a physical person that we can actually see, but he is around us constantly. His angels are around us constantly, and whenever we need something, he shows compassion on us, and he is feeling what we are feeling, if you know what I'm trying to say about that. And he is going the extra mile to make us feel wanted and make us feel loved, and just he is always there whatever we are going through, whether it's anxiety, depression, any relationships with your friends, or whatever it is, whatever you're going through, he is always there. He is always showing compassion and love and kindness towards us. And that's something we always need to remember, because sometimes we want to go to our friends first, or our parents first, or whoever it is, and that is not bad. That's good. You want to go to wise people that'll be there for you whenever you're going through a tough situation. But our first response needs to be Jesus. He is always there, and we can always go to him in prayer. We can do anything we can. We can write in our prayer journals. We can go in the Word, like in the Bible that he gave us for these moments that we are struggling. He gave us this message of compassion, and in times of need, these people needed something, and he was there. They literally just went to him, and he gave them what they needed and more. And so that just shows us, like, whenever we are in times of need, they needed food, we need something. He is always going to be there, and he will be there, give you what you need, give you that strength, give you that love, whatever you need, and he will give you more to go on in the future. And whatever you need, even if you don't know that you need it, he is going to give you above and beyond, like, everything that you need. And so one message that I wanted to go on with this was, he is always there for you, that he should be the first person you go to, and he will never let you down. He will never, ever. There are going to be people that let you down. There are going to be people that are really close to you, like your family or your best friend, and they're going to let you down at some point, even if they don't mean to. Or someone that you don't like or that doesn't like you, yes, they're going to let you down. But God, he will never let you down. Even if it looks like a no to something you wanted, even if he said no, he knows that in the future, if he gave you whatever you wanted, that would let you down. And so even if he says no, he will go above and beyond to give you what you actually need. And so we always need to remember that. And also we need to be showing compassion towards others as well, like he did. It was literally 5,000 people that he didn't even know, just literally went up to him, and he saved them. He did miracles and healed their sick, and then in addition to that, gave them their food and more that they could eat another time. And so that's what we need to be doing as well. I know we can't be feeding 5,000 people daily, but we can simply be praying for them as much as we can, or sending them godly messages and lifting their days up whenever they're going through a bad time, and showing compassion to them, because that'll make them feel better as well. And taking their burden as it's your own, and pray for them and do the most you can, because Jesus already is, but he wants us to do that as well. He wants us to be the best friends we can to our best friends, and family members for our brothers and sisters and stuff like that. And so that was mainly what I came on to say today. And yeah, go read Matthew 14. It has some really good messages. It even includes when Jesus walks on water, and so that's a good one as well. And so yeah, go read that. Really just meditate on that and ask God in prayer for you to just sink in this message and show compassion to others, and go the extra mile for others around you that really need it. And so yeah, I hope y'all have a good day today, or whatever you're doing today. I pray that you're always surrounded by Jesus and showing the love of Jesus all around. And please subscribe for more messages like these if you really enjoyed it. Bye. Thanks so much.